to do, which I find is helpful to keep definition but still have big hair, is you're going to pull up the top section kind of in like a U shape at the top of your head. So I'm going to pull up this much hair and put it in a ponytail. And also what I leave alone is this front section right here. Like this much, because these sections right here are my problem areas where I don't have a lot of curl definition, so I don't like to frizz these sections out. I like to keep the definition here because I want at least some definition. So we need a hair pick. We're going to pick our roots so we can get some body up in here to make your hair look thicker, and you also want some more stretch, and you want to get those parts out of your hair, out of your head, so this helps with all of that. So I'm putting the pick very gently at the base and then pulling a little bit, kind of shaking it, but I'm not going all the way through. I don't want to go all the way through because you don't want the curls at the ends to go away. So I'm picking and then I'm like pulling the curls out to make sure there's definition poking out at the ends of my hair. And I usually use the metal the metal afro pick, but I think Devin has it, so I'm trying to work with this plastic one. And as you can see, I'm kind of parting the hair to put the pick in. I'm not just going in there and going crazy. I'm trying to have it controlled as much as possible so you don't mess up any of the curls at the ends. And in the back, if you don't want your hair to be weirdly shaped, you need to pick it in the direction you want your hair to go in. So in the back, I'm picking it down because I want that to remain going down. If you pick out, it's probably just going to stick out. So again, this is the back and I'm picking down because I want that section to remain down, not up. And in the back, I'm going to pick forward about here. I'm going to pick forward. So we're creating like a bed at the top for the rest of our hair. And although I have that hair up, I'm still going to go through it with the pick a little bit. I can't hardly see in this viewfinder, so I hope it looks right. So I'm kind of creating kind of like a wedge type look back here because that's the look I like. I like my fro to be a heart shape. Alright, so there's the shape so far, and as you can see, I've already created like my signature heart shape. It's going down like a wedge type thing. So now all we need to do is add the top layer. So the top layer, you can just let it fall how you want. We will go back in here with the pick, but I want most of the hair to go forward and only a little bit to go on this side. And I like to do it this way because I have a big forehead, y'all. So I like to cover my forehead. Ugh. So again, I'm still going to go in here with the pick, but I'm going to be more careful with the pick up here. That's why we separated it, because it's hard to get to sections without messing them up if you know the hair is just everywhere. And I try to leave the front alone, this front section right here, because you want those definition curls falling forward on your head. Now you can go in with your fingers and make sure that the curls are poking out at the ends, because that's what creates the definition look. Even if you have frizz all over your head, as long as you have definition at the very ends of the hair, you should be fine. So, this is my signature heart shape curls. I hope this was easy for you. I'm loving it. And I have to give, I mean, I feel like I have mastered this whole natural hair thing, this as far as styling goes. As you know, I just stick to the basics when it comes to products and techniques. I really do. I think sticking to the basics work. But styling, that's my thing. I like styling, so I like conquering and, you know, perfecting a twist out Bantu knot. Bantu knots were my first thing that I mastered, and I loved it. So over it right now. I'm more into twist outs now. So yeah, I hope that these tips helped, and I hope that you can get a flawless twist out, shape it properly, style it properly. Oh, I forgot to mention, which I mentioned in all of my videos, girl, this twist out looks banging right from the front, because that's what we were working with, the front. But also keep in mind, you need to really look at the profile of your head. You need to turn to the side and make sure that the shape that you want is on the side as well, because you do not want to be looking like everything's perfect from this side and then you turn around in the back and it's like flat and matted. So definitely look at your profile curls. Make sure that shape is perfect all over your head. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know. And yeah, thank you. Goodbye. Mwah.